Hey everyone, it's Jordan here, and today we're back with Broken Sword. We're back as George Stobart, and we're in the museum where we have to meet, I forget who we're supposed to see his name. Let's just talk with this guy over there.
Me. Oui, monsieur?
This,
Are you Labino?
Oh, no.
Labrador.
Fancy you mistaking
I
me
hope I
for
pronounced that right.
No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Labino does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it there is studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Okay. This guy is unpleasant, and I can tell just by looking at him he has one testicle.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Although people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park it. No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar, not like Monsieur Lobino.
Not a scholar, not even an art by any chance? No? Alright, let's change the subject then.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not association.
Alright, let's,
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I have a feeling this hand buzzer's gonna come in use, sooner or later. What's this?
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh, no. I don't frequent places like that.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Straightforward answer, I'll give him that.
Thanks for your help.
So, where do I go? Maybe I have to examine some things?
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marr at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Sorry guys, it's kind of dark here. I have the window open and I thought the lights would be redundant, but this is just kind of ugly. It's slightly better, I guess. Alright, let's keep examining shit. What's this then? Huh? Sorry, I turned off the fan because I had a feeling it was going to interfere with the sound somehow.
Watch out! You would have that down on top of us!
Could you sound any less emotional?
This is ridiculous. I could be here for hours.
What the fuck are you doing, George? Before we open the window. George?
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
That's a closet? Looks like a sarcophagus
Closet?
to me.
It's a sarcophagus.
Thank you, George. What do I do? Fuck it. I apologize in advance for this, people. But I'm gonna have to break a promise. Oh. It's inaccessible. That's good. I guess we... The fuck happened? Oh wait! Oh fuck, that goes to the map. God, I thought that was a new place. Okay, where's the Rujari, I suppose? Back in Nico. Oh shit. Yeah, sorry guys,
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Labino?
No, he wasn't there.
Ah, we had to go back to Nico. Alright, it's not all bad then. We're still making progress.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Yep, there's a tripod thing.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
And, I'm certain we found the same tripod in that museum. Can we exit?
There's a guy with a sword, but...
Look.
I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland in a place called Loch Marn.
I have heard of Loch Marn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Oh.
Professor Nigel Pegram. Excavating the medieval castle at Loch Marn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a 4th series of his popular television program. This site at Loch Marn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
But I won't be going. I want to follow up the Bellotta case. If you really think Pegram's gem is important, why don't you visit Loch Marn?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly?
Don't sink the ship, okay? Don't sink the ship. Nico, what are you looking at? Like, you two need to be together. Don't destroy my fantasy, okay?
Let's take another look at the manuscript. They're between and the ninth room.
Sorry guys, I just read all that shit and, you know, I think I'm done with it. Okay.
I have to go.
Okay.
I mean, this is gonna take a while, but, I think we have to... Wait, what's... Oh! Oh, we can go to Ireland! That's so cool!
I passed the castle on the way into Loch Marn. The castle where Pegram's excavation was located.
Who's this then?
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
That's a kid?
Sir, he drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for father my holy till my fingers bled. The old skimpling cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, man, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the
ran
grin on
away.
his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Okay, that is clearly not a kid. He looks a little too old. He looks like a midget.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
What?
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No. It's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No. Only, what do you want to know? Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No.
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
Alright.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown scene, and he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
I knew it!
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
What? Okay. Yeah, he's clearly pissed. And I can believe him that he's 25. This looks 25. This totally looks 25. And that movie he described, was it like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets It?
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, because he's not here now. But if I sees him, I'll ask him.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Lochmarn.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked.
I love the Irish
like
accent.
an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their stuffing.
Alright, that's enough.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna... We're at Island. I'm gonna see if I can get Jacksepticeye's autograph. Top of the morning to you, lads. My name's Jacksepticeye. I like the guy. Anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to test out my voice. Anyway, let's go.
Top of the morning to you. I beg.
Oh my god!
Do you want something?
Oh my god!
Why, I was trying to be sociable. Is it a room you're after?
I didn't expect that. I just got done quoting Jacksepticeye, and this guy does that greeting that Jacksepticeye usually does. I know he doesn't hold a patent on it, but it just seems like a scary coincidence. Alright.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and warm with bits in, and fits you all over.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Damn.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Did Pegram stay here?
Yes, he did. 6 nights plus breakfast.
Well,
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
I don't want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Doyle. Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say? Never mind.
Look, I gotta be going.
let's talk with this violinist.
He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Hello there. My name's George Stobart. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
I most certainly have. A remarkable institution. Did you know? They were the originators of our system of credit. Their financial empire stretched from the Atlantic to the Caspian Sea. With bases in so many countries, they had to establish new methods of fiscal transfer.
So, the Knights Templar were nothing but a bunch of bankers.
I don't get it. Are you saying these Templar guys invented bank charges?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose they did.
What a dirty trick. Didn't anyone try to stop them?
Oh yes, they were arrested and many were burnt at the stake.
Damn.
They bloody well deserved it if they were anything like my bank manager.
I love the Irish.
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Man, I can't decide between if I love Scotland or Ireland people. I'll just go with both. They're both charming fellows.
Can you tell me about the tripod which was found in the castle?
Now, there's a bone of contention and controversy. It was dug up by an Englishman of the archaeological persuasion.
Who was this Englishman?
Oh, Professor Pegram, the same man who dug up the gem.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
Not that, but he's gone from the village. A sore point with our esteemed host, I might add.
Why is Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paid guest, that's why. More than that, there's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticated. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
I never worked out why he did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in Braille.
Sorry, I just tend to stay silent with these conversations.
How can I get into the castle?
Well, those walls were built specifically to stop people getting in, Mr. Stobart. But I dare say you'll find a way, if you've the will.
Knowing Stobart, he definitely has.
Do you know where Pegram has gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dark.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmar. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
What can you tell me about the gem which Pegram found?
Now there's a gem which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
I could have sworn... I swear he looked kind of angry. He seems to have something against reporters. Then again, I can't say I blame him.
Goodbye for now.
Let's talk to this guy over here, the guy in the yellow jacket.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Of course. Typical, a typical Irish name.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died.
Ooh.
We didn't go there anymore.
Wow.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
That was...
See you later.
What's this? I can pick it up apparently.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Well, I didn't want to go behind the bar. I just wanted to pick it up. Like, I can pick it up when I'm on the other side of the bar. Quit fucking around, George.
It was a beer-stained piece of toweling.
Do we give it to this guy so he can
Mr.
pass out?
Fitzgerald? Ever seen this towel before?
Doesn't it belong on the bar?
Very observant, Fitzgerald. See you
Alright.
later.
Oh, well, we haven't talked to this guy over here.
Hi there, old-timer.
What?
Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It's the hay fever.
Oh, hay fever.
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
Alright, let's talk.
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
You're not going to strangle her, are you?
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Then how do you know he was scrawny and poking around the castle?
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochbarn Castle is haunted.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Oh.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast. Long beak. Straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk. In Lochbarn.
Last time I checked, rabbits and skunks don't have wings.
That was a ghost, to be sure.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
I have a feeling I have to talk with the bartender again.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
May I borrow this towel?
Sure you can. On one condition.
What's that?
You keep it away from old Ron.
Who's Ron?
That's him in the corner. With the hygiene problem.
Is he talking about this guy who was coughing?
Hey, bartender?
Landlord, if you don't mind.
Sorry. Shake my hand, why don't you?
Now, why should I do that? What have you got up your sleeve?
Nothing. Come on, just shake my hand.
Oh, not just now, mister. I have to be careful on account of the health restrictions.
Oh,
God. Let's try it on Fitzgerald.
Look, I gotta be going.
Alrighty. Let's see it'll work on this guy.
Mr. Fitzgerald? Shake my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone.
That's shit.
See you later.
Okay, I think... Knowing these point-and-click adventure games, I have to defy the bartender and give Ron the beer towel.
Hello again. What? Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbits, that's what gets my juices flowing.
Hey, would you like to shake my... no, on second thought, forget it. Could you use this towel?
I could.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Liam McGuire. Ready?
Hey, McGuire.
What?
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my ass, waited while the moon went down. Then out he comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
Oh boy. This is quite jarring. The music doesn't suit... I think he's the ghost! I think Liam McGuire is the ghost.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
See you later, kid.
Okay.
Mr. Fitzgerald?
Damn it!
See you later. Hey, McGuire.
What?
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure? Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram bought some students and bums with it. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Sean
Fitzgerald
Fitzgerald.
says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
Thought so.
See you later, kid.
Okay.
Mr. Fitzgerald? McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefits at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people.
Pandora's box,
I can't.
Pegram's
I don't
package.
dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
Man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
Shit.
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's being run over.
Get
Oh.
out. Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy maker.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
Oh my god.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding my own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I, and I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on the ass, but the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
See what I mean? I think Maguire's a ghost. Why else? How else
Fresh
could
like
he?
a bloody pixie.
It was the costume killer, wasn't it? Things are really starting to get interesting. I mean, I can tell Maguire's a ghost because the guy who took Fitzgerald didn't even seem to notice him. Because let's just get the gem that fell down the drain. Okay, to be honest, I could be wrong about Maguire.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside.
Well, why don't we fix that? You...
It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
Come on, it could totally work. Alright, let's talk with Maguire again. Ooh, this is... I don't think it was like that before. I'll
Maguire.
get to that in a sec.
What?
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. And you a special agent.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
Maybe the package fell somewhere out of sight. See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Now, what's this? I don't think it was like that before.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand. I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside. It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.